All right, Coach. Heading to Muncie this weekend for the MAC tournament. I guess at this point, it's championship is right there on the weekend. What are you looking for out of the team as they try to gear up for some really important matches and hopefully a long stay?
Well, we've been close, in a few matches during the regular season. Came down to 1-2 points here. I think it's just our mental stability at this point. Like, how do we handle the situations that we're going to be put in? That's the main focus right now for the team. We're looking for a lot of energy. There got to be a lot of team support, energy, and positivity. And we're definitely looking to take one match at a time.
Obviously, Eastern Michigan not in the MAC tournament field, but was it at least a positive step to enter the MAC tournament on a win after a couple of really tight losses to a couple of teams that you may be facing in this?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's important for us to go have a win behind the back. It's not like it doesn't feel that it's all kind of a click like a house of cards that keep falling or something. Yeah, it's good. The girls did what they need to do. We went there, we make it happen. So now it's just time for us to completely recharge, reshuffle, change our attitude, and go out and play.
Mentally speaking, is this kind of like this tournament kind of a clean slate, trying to get back to what the team was doing early on in MAC play and racking up some of those wins, including that started against a Northern Illinois team you'll face on Friday?
Yes, for sure. I think that's what we want to have, that energy back. I think Northern was right after our not regular part of the season was over, when we played a lot of intense and tough teams. So they started really well coming off that kind of intensity. So right now, after all a few very close losses, we been shattered a little bit in confidence. But I think right now it's just we just got to start again, keep staying positive, taking one ball at a time, taking one match at a time, and just keep playing.
No, it'll sound like a bit of a repetitive question, but we mentioned that there's been some real tight competitions against the top three seeds in this conference tournament. What do you, in your mind, will be really the key to being on the good side of those and maybe making a run that the team's capable of?
Well, it comes down to a lot of mental stability. It just comes down to a lot of energy, positive outlook on every situation that happens on the court. But the most important is in the head. They have to be really stable. That's what we've been struggling this whole year. It's about the head at the end, because the level wise, they're all similar. We're all similar. It's just how the opponent's gonna make us play, and how well we respond, and how well we don't get into the situations that they're putting us in, knowing our strengths. So that's just mental at this point.
Good luck this weekend, Coach.
Thank you.